Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Keely Talks. I hope that we're all well today, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are. I hope that you are well, and I'm sending you so much love and beautiful vibes and energy as well. Anyway, you've seen the thumbnail and you've seen the title. You know why you're here. We're here to talk about visualization techniques when meditating. And visualization is very important, and a lot of people struggle to visualize, and it has been proven that some people don't actually see images in their mind when they are thinking. Some people hear images, but we're going to be focusing today on visualizing them images. Obviously, not everyone can do this, and if you can't do it, please don't feel like you have failed. You haven't. Like I said, some people do not see images in their mind or hear images as well. That's hard for me to understand because I do see images in my mind. But anyway, going back to the topic, we're going to be talking about visualization techniques, especially when you're learning how to meditate or when you're developing your mediumship. Visualization is very important to be able to focus on what you're trying to visualize. And that's why we're doing this video today. So, I've been doing some reading up on this because to me, I'm so used to it now that I forgot how I learned and developed that. And as I've been reading up on it, I found some really great exercises on what to do. So, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be explaining these exercises to you with my little trusty book, my little psychic book, and we're going to be looking at these little visualization techniques, and hopefully I'll be able to reach out to some of you who are actually trying to do this and are actually trying to enhance your psychic abilities and enhance your meditation experience. Because being able to visualize is amazing. And when you don't know how to do it, it can make your meditation a bit hard sometimes. Especially if you're doing a guided meditation where you're being told to visualize things. So obviously our aim today is to find an image that will help you focus your mind and prevent thoughts wandering to the everyday things when you're trying to meditate or connect psychically or spiritually. So this exercise that we found, it says, make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and begin to breathe in positive energy. When you feel relaxed and your breathing is slow and steady, focus all your attention on your third eye, which is right here. Visualize an apple pip before you. The skin of the apple pip is dark brown and shiny. In your mind's eye, turn the seed around so that you can look at it from all angles. The moment that you begin to feel distracted, focus again on the apple pip and begin to see little tiny shoots appearing from the top of it. So what you need to be doing is you need to be getting relaxed in a chilled out time. If the only time when it's quiet in your house is when you're going to bed, then do it when you're going to bed. It is totally fine. But what you need to be doing is getting yourself relaxed, doing some calm, deep breathing. Focus on your third eye. Sometimes when people focus on their third eye, they actually see an eye. That's fine. Some people see a TV screen. Again, that's fine. Sometimes people just see a light. It doesn't matter whatever you see in your mind that symbolizes your third eye. And then you need to be visualizing an apple pip. You can do this with other things, other items, other objects. You can pick whichever thing you want to visualize for yourself. But when you're doing it, whatever you do pick, you need to be really visualizing that and taking it in. Because the more detail that you focus on that thing that you're visualizing, the easier it'll become when you're meditating, when you're connecting with spirit, when you're connecting psychically. Then visualizations will be just like bam, 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 straight there. So, but with this exercise, it's telling you to, every time you feel distracted, go back to the first part of the image that you selected. So, if you picked a banana with brown spots, and then in your mind you was turning this banana around, every time you get distracted, see the banana how you've seen it the first time, each time. It says, begin to see a tiny little green shoot appearing at the top of it. The shoot begins to grow, and there before your eyes, it has produced 2 tiny leaves. Just get my drink. Thirsty work, all this talking, you know. It grows taller, gaining in strength until it is a young tree. As the leaves begin to mature, you can see buds forming which bursts into bloom. As the apple blossom begins to fade, the fruit begins to grow. There before you is an apple. It is red and juicy and ripe for picking. In your mind's eye, you pick the apple and begin to eat the fruit. Be aware of the sweetness of the fruit and the feeling of the flesh and the juice in your mouth. Soon you are down to the core, and all you are left with is the apple pip. Spend a few moments focusing again on the apple pip, and then gradually come back into yourself. Stretch your legs and arms, take a deep breath of positive energy, and open your eyes. So it's a very, very small little exercise, and when you're starting off, you need to be doing these visualization techniques a lot to be able to strengthen that, because it's like a muscle that you're growing, and it's not just going to happen straight away. Yes, some people get it straight away, easily, but some people need that practice, and practice makes perfect. And that's all it is, guys. It's just having that practice, and you've got to be patient with yourself. And like I said, the most important message here is every time you feel like things are coming into your mind, like, what shall we have for dinner? Or, do you remember that toy that I played with when I was 10? And you start having these little random little thoughts, because I do it all the time. To shoot them away, focus again on your first image that you was focusing on. And when you feel like you are able to focus on that image without getting distracted, like the exercise says, let the seed develop into leaves and then a young tree. And then the tree blossoming and then the fruit. And then it brings it back round like a beautiful little story there, where you're eating the apple, you're left with the core, and you're then left with a pip, which is where you started. And whilst you're doing these visualization techniques, if possible, please keep practicing them and keep focusing on that original image. It will help, and you will progress, and you'll get there, and you can do it. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you're all having an amazing day, morning, evening, night, whatever. And I'm sending you all so much love and positive energy. And I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.